My job is I go out there and I look for the fish and I find schools of fish. When I do, I call our boats. You know, I might call all of them, call a couple of them, etc. Because we don't just say, hey, boat, there's the fish, right?
Yeah.
We actually set the boats on the fish, you know. We have markers out there. We do Latin long sometimes, but...
Left, straight.
Stop.
Starboard, we use, so
No,
starboard.
you went too far.
We do, but we don't say left. So left is port and right is starboard. Speed up, slow down. So
that's kind of cool. It's
so we use the naval terms or whatever, marine terms. If I like to place a fish, I have to make that judgment whether it's going to be worth it or not, because the boats could be 20 hours away. You know, and that's a big deal. And they could be in fish, and you got to make a judgment. You got to look at the fish where you're at, and you got to think, are we about to run out? Are these fish about to spread out and we're not going to be fishing anymore? And you can, after doing it for so long, you start to get a really good judgment of it. And everything changes. Tide changes, wind changes, they'll change. We look for color, which is typically like a purple color when they're real schooled up, real tight. Or we'll look for whips on certain days. Color is easy to see depending on the color. Some color is pretty hard to see. It can be very light and it kind of blends with the water. So you got to kind of see it as only at a certain angle. Obviously, we're doing a circle because we're in a fixed wing aircraft, 182s and 172 RGs. So you might only actually see the fish on one part of your turn. You make a couple circles, make that judgment, call the boats. There's times where they travel 4 hours, 5 hours or more, and then all the fish just are not there. And then they turn back around and we go back to where we came from.